What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady T, and I'm here at Cascade Falls. Disappointed as hell. I thought I was going to have a whole walk, but where the hell I'm supposed to walk after the waterfall? But let me show y'all the waterfall and all the people that are here. Isn't nature beautiful? Let me back up for a minute and explain what the heck is going on here. I was so totally in need of this hike because my brain was just all over the place. So, when I got here and I drove past the trailhead, I assumed that this right here, this bridge that I saw people walking on, was the actual trailhead. This is the swinging bridge. The trailhead is actually the complete opposite direction from where I just started, but it's going to take a while for me to figure that out. So, let's walk across the swinging bridge. Some people, playing in the beach and having themselves a good old time. But me, I'm walking in the opposite direction of where I wanted to go. Or, I'm actually walking exactly where I needed to go, right across this swinging bridge. I was so happy there was no one else on here because it actually does move. And then, of course, there's quite a bit of rust that I was concerned about. But, all in all, this was the start of this hike. Completely lost. The other thing I had going on was my phone was overheated, so I couldn't pull up my All Trails map, and I couldn't use any other apps on my phone, so I kind of just was waiting for my phone to cool down and walking on the blind side. So here I saw some other signs that didn't say anything about the trailhead that I was looking for. But and I also noticed that it was a pavement, like a paved road. That should have been my second and third clue that I'm going the wrong direction. But hey, we're here now. Let's walk. Wanna walk? Let's walk. So I just went on and made the decision to go to the right and go for it. The sound quality from my X4 camera is amazing. I need to remember that while I'm out here so I can actually start recording some words while I'm traveling. But for now, it's going to be kind of quiet. But maybe I'll add some music. Let's do that. Let's add a little bit of music while I walk in the completely wrong direction. Hello. Okay, now I'm just waiting for people to cross the bridge so I can get back over and actually start the hike, I think. Now here's hoping that nobody else is on this bridge. But I was wrong. There's some people. And I'm scared. But you can't see one side from the other side. So we're doing it, guys. Back across the swinging bridge. Bridge, 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 bridge. You have to add one of those in. Shout out to Miranda Goes Outside. If you know, you know.
I'm not gonna die today. You're not gonna die if you fall in the water. Yes, I will. I don't want to. It's kind of me. I don't care. No, I want to.
A little pause to get my bearings straight and make sure I actually am on the right path this time, because I'm not trying to waste any more time. This hike is already 3 miles and I don't want to add any more. So pretty soon here I'll have some hiking buddies on the way up to the waterfall. Check my camera, make sure we're still rolling. We good. All right, here we go. There's a sign here that says the trail is closed. Do they mean this trail or like possibly wherever that went?
We've never been here before. I don't know.
Well, that was like.
Is that the one you go up to go to the waterfall?
That's what I'm hoping.
Well, because those two people before we had to go.
I bet you it's that one.
Wherever that went.
Right? I think it is.
Yeah, because that's.
All right, we're doing it.
I think so.
And it looks like it's in there for.
Well, we're all going down together, I guess.
Right? It was an executive decision. And here's another one. Area closed for restoration.
What? That's for going up, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. See,
Okay, I'm with it.
Trail that goes
I'm with it. If we see something dangerous, we'll turn it.
See, because there's a trail that goes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
what
that
I
one.
think it is. I think it's this way.
Okay.
Plus, remember that, like, couple that came up and
Oh yeah, there's people.
yeah.
I'm just gonna wait it. These little cars. That's for that area.
Yeah, that's for that area.
Once I see one staring at me.
Hikers only, okay. I like that
Where
sign.
is the waterfall?
I don't know. Have you been here before?
A long time ago.
So you don't know where the water... Apparently we can go like wade in the waterfall and stuff and it's up
Mhm.
here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, according to all trails, this is correct.
Oh, don't look at that. It's like in the middle area.
Nothing's
They
close where we're going.
Yeah, they probably meant like the one going down. Yeah. there's 3 signs that said area closed.
Take it now.
What does restoration
Restore. It's a form of the word restore.
Oh,
So they have to like clean it up because there's trees down and stuff, so they want to clean it up so no one can hear those.
how do we get to the and he said there's a bed. You should have made it scary.
You're fine. Just go slow.
This isn't fun. I'm taking this shortcut.
No, I'm not.
Hey, we should sit. Oh, it's like a flat. No, you can't. She said you could.
There's ways you can cross over here to get over there.
It's right here? Up here? How do you get it?
Well, we're gonna have to walk across the rock. It'll be fine. You're fine. Just do it safe. Here.
Whoa.
Go slow.
Y'all are good to go. You can actually walk around. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady T. And right now I'm hiking Cascade Falls, or whatever I can find of the path of Cascade Falls. But here's the top of the waterfall. Alright. And the water feels so good today. Because it is so hot. We got our trail runner shoes, water shoes on. So we are protected in the water. Okay. Now, I did a second ago a blue blaze. So here's hoping that is the trail that I'm supposed to be on, or supposed to be taking. So I'm gonna start this trail, and then more signs. That's always good. Except I have rocks in my shoes now. All right, we're taking the ridge trail. Hey, birdie. All right, here we go. Foot traffic only. I was smart. But I dipped my rag in that water. Shoot. Okay. My plan originally was to sit by the waterfall and eat my lunch, but I should have known better because it is a really hot day today, and that waterfall is a popular spot. So we're just gonna hike on. Uh-oh. Trail changed from blue to orange. What the hey? Let me pause so I can consult my all trails map. Okay, so we are on the correct trail. It's about, I think it said, take two. Let's try this again. Alright, so I'm currently on the Cascade Falls Loop, which is approximately 3.2 miles around. I've already passed the waterfall and going on the hike around. The waterfall was really busy. There's a lot of people there. So I'm happy that I was able to find the trail to lead me to go around all of that. But here we are. Cascade Falls Loop. This is in Patapsco State Park. All right. I tried to get some 360 footage. I got the beginning of the trail. There's a squirrel over there. Scaring the crap out of me. But I got the beginning of the trail up to the waterfall on the 360. Let me see y'all. On the 360, I got the beginning of the trail. And so my phone finally cooled down because it was so hot because I forgot to put it in airplane mode. And whenever my phone starts searching, it gets so hot. So I had to wait for my phone to cool down. And then I can start getting some more footage of me talking. And then I realized my setup for my 360 I had hooked up on my tripod here, and it's supposed to be over my shoulder. But I don't have enough stuff in my bag to hold it still. So it wasn't really that great. I'm sure I could get something that I could show y'all at the beginning of the trail, but I'm not sure how it's gonna be after, and whatever. I'm not sure how it's gonna look till I get home. So I can't believe I just drove out here to walk 3 miles. What am I thinking about? I don't know. But I just needed to. Apparently they say walking is good for your mental health. I guess so. It gives you something to do, something else to think about. So I'm a stickler for watching my maps. So I don't know how much it's going to be some back and forth looking at my maps and talking. But let's get some of this footage. Okay, I was going to try to get some footage of me walking past, but that ain't working out. I ain't got that kind of tripod. Feel a little woozy here, guys. Okay. There's a blaze. Onward. While I'm walking, I can tell you what I got in my backpack. Man, sweaty and sitting here constantly thinking about why am I doing this. If you want to know the truth, I didn't bring any breathing apparatuses, any extracurricular for my lungs. I didn't bring any extracurriculars for my liver. Just some straight up frozen water and a sub and my hammock, because I don't like traveling anywhere without my hammock in case there's an opportunity to hammock. Oh goodness. Did I put bug spray on my legs? I'm about to put my pants legs back down. Okay, I do not like walking near brush, because that's where ticks hang out. And right there was a little path. Right there was a little bit of brush. So that just reminded me real quick. Put my pants legs down. Let my pants wick my sweat. Fuck that. Oop, pardon my language. Alright. Let's see if I can put some miles behind me. And get away from the thoughts of why am I doing this. And just enjoy the doing it. I just saw something in the woods up there. A squirrel. Just as I was about to get into my Cliff Bar, my chocolate chip Cliff Bar, I came to a junction here. So I had to consult all males. Why I keep calling it all males? All trails map. Because as you can see, the path goes down here. And we also had like 2 blazes. So my map says I'm supposed to go this way. So that's where the tree we're going to go. I need to use the bathroom. So let me find a little spot. Once again, I've gone too far to turn around. So we just gotta keep going. But I'm at a junction. I think I go this way. But it's time to check that all trails. All right, looks like we're still good. It's now 2:45. I think I started this about 1:30 maybe. But I left my house at 12:30. So yeah. I'm tired. Oh, it's my water bottle. I know they mad. And look. My water is still frozen in this heat. I can't believe it. But we're walking slow now. Yay, solo hiking. Down goes Frazier. The down tree. Well, Now I know why we go on nature walks for our mental health. It's because after you get over the first half a mile of, oh crap, what am I doing? Why am I here? What am I doing it for? And you go to the bathroom and release yourself. All of a sudden the calm kicks in and you're able to just walk. I've already gone 1 mile and I have 2 more to go, I think. But I'm just going to walk until I get there. Wherever there is back to the beginning and back to my car. But for now, I ain't got to worry about nothing but looking at these pretty birds, at these pretty waterfalls, streams, what have you, birds, and walking. That's it. And it's good for my health, mental and physical. You can't beat that. So that's why we walk. Look at these plants. I've never seen these before. Anybody know what kind of plants these are? Crossing the little stream, and I want to purposefully put my feet in this water. Ooh, that feel good. I forgot to pull my pants legs up, but that's okay. Onward. Okay. There's a big ass deer up here. I just saw him. He must have heard me. Started running away. Gotta keep your eyes peeled out here in these streets. Never know what you might see. Skitty boo boo boo. Since I'm the only one out here, let me make some noise. Human in the area. Jingle, jingle. Isn't hiking fun?
A whole lot of poison ivy.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh crap. And it's just sticking all out. Oh. Here, I can step up here.
Last time, I promise. Sorry.
Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. I do not want to get poison ivy. This is so overgrown. Oh my gosh. It just kept getting worse and worse. Hopefully, that's the end of it. Because that was horrible. Holy cheesecake. I don't like bushwhacking while I'm hiking. That's the last thing I want to do. This is why I usually always wear sleeves. But no, it's hot. Let's not wear sleeves. Oh no. Let's go hiking where there's a bunch of poison ivy then. What the hell? Here we go with some more brush shit. Look at this shit. What the hell? What the helly? What the helly on? So, I made it back to the Blue Trail. I think I'm back on the Cascade Fall Trail, which will take me back to the waterfall. I don't know, because the last time I seen, it said you can go right or left, but it didn't give no directions. So, I've also seen 2 more people on the trail. Yeah. But I think I got like maybe a half a mile to go before I get back. We'll see. All right. Well, here's the creek again. So I'm almost certain that if this path continues to follow the creek, I'm on the right path. So I just passed this man on the bike. He said, I thought I was the only one out here. I know the feeling, sir. And he also said still a lot of people down at the waterfall. And he's coming from the direction I'm going in. So that means I'm doing a pretty good job of going in the right direction. And we still have the creek. There's no one here. I can get some pictures without people in the way. Oh, this water feels so good. Oh, yeah. This water feels absolutely phenomenal right now. So happy I got on my trail running water shoes. I don't even want to get out this water. It feels so good. And it's so beautiful. It's clear. Ah, look, the people are coming. One last time for the waterfall. It is 5 o'clock. I'm back in my car. I did it. I'm so proud of me. Almost 4 miles. I got the stats. I'll show y'all in a second. 4 miles, I'm saying. It took me like 2 hours, but it's 5 o'clock. I did stop for a little minute and I sat at the waterfall and ate my lunch, which is something that I wanted to do, is sit at the waterfall and eat lunch. So I did that. And now I'm ready to drive my tired butt home and figure out dinner. Yay, mom life. Well, you know, even if I wasn't a mom, I still had to figure out dinner. So, this was a great hike, minus the poison ivy part. Now I'm be watching my arms and checking my legs for poison ivy for the next day or so. Outside of that, it definitely helped take the edge off of this heat for the day, because I was in tree coverage the whole time. Like, I was so covered, and it was so cool that my ice inside of my water bladder stayed frozen. I wasn't able to like get it to actually melt until I was sitting in front of the waterfall, and I was able to put my bag, my water bladder in the water, so that way I can actually get it to defrost and drink some water, because I was like struggling on a thirst. So next time maybe I only freeze like half a bladder and then add another half of just water, so that way I know at least I'll have some water, which was my original plan. But I figured it's gonna be so hot, then I should be able to it should be able to melt real quick, but that was not the case. So I was able to get some water, and now I'm ready to drive home and go over all of this footage so I can make this video for y'all. Good times. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time on So Relaxed Hiker. Lady T out. Oh, hold on. Before I go, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, because Because your girl is trying to do this YouTube thing, just like all the rest of the outdoor YouTubers. So don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Thank you in advance.